Hi! These are some tips for playing WOC. Most of them apply to everyone, but they might be the most interesting for supports and saints. Make sure to always buy consumables. Before WoW and WOC, everyone should. Play with fast cake, speed cake, summon syrup, and healing chocolates. Cat coffee chocolates are a lot better than Yggdrasil berries or honey when you are in PvP maps. I will link some videos in the description that give more detailed advice on Cat Cafe items for all classes. Smiley face. Our goal at the start is always too close. The MVP platform. This means killing all enemies from the opposing guild, forcing them to stay at their own stairs. I use stay calm a lot to fix my broken gears and re-equip items that were divested. Things are pretty chill at the moment, so I can help with expelling the enemies. The other guild is closed from the platform. We avoided going straight to their imp because it can't be broken yet. So no point in going there to get kills and risk getting killed in the process. If you see your DPS diving for kills, don't kill yourself with them. If they die too far, it's usually better not to die trying to rescue them, unless you're about to get some big objective, like breaking an imp or killing an MVP. Here you can see Jules playing. Hawkeye's going to the back of the platform. We are looking for the MVP, and also for invaders from other guilds. If you spot the MVP or invaders, let your guild know. That's really important information for your shot caller to know. Since there aren't that many enemy red dots on the map, I know it's safe to go down to Resurrect. Here I lost track of where Hawkeye's is. I set myself to follow him, so it's easier to find him. I used speeding up from Mater's leash and my fast cake to get to him quicker. Just be careful not to follow your DPS too close into the fight. I let our guild know that the crystal near to our base is empty. We could go down the stairs for kills, but we're waiting for the next calls on what we should do. At this point, we have a chance of recaping, winning by half an hour, and in the near, mid, and far crystals. If we're lucky, we can do it by the 3 minutes mark. For that, you shall send different parties of your guild to the 3 different crystals. When the area capture is available, a message pops up in your screen. You will be able to start flipping the crystals when the clock hits the 3 minutes mark. It is tricky to attempt 3 capping against big guilds. You might be able to pull it off if you are fast and sneaky. If you want to play it safe, just make sure to have some parties at your near crystal when area capture is available. This way you can avoid letting another guild 3 capping and ending your fun too early. It is easy to tunnel vision and only focus on what you are doing at the moment, especially when you're up against a strong guild in the MVP platform. That's why it's important to help your shot callers by letting them know what's happening wherever you are. Here, we told our guild leader that Isengard, the green guild, was flipping the far crystal. We were too outnumbered to do anything about it. My team members summoned us back there right away. Less than 3 when you summon your party. Try to do it away from danger, so you don't summon them to their death. We're still really outnumbered. Even if we kill them, we don't have enough people to expel them, but we got lucky, and they weren't all resurrected. We started to outnumber them in the crystal, so we managed to start flipping it to our side blue. Aesir, the red guild, started showing up. That's not too good for us. We're still just one party versus all of them. Focus on keeping your main DPS and your party alive. Right now we're relying mostly on Hawkeyes to manage to kill them. We are getting sandwiched between the green and red players, and it's not looking good for me. I'll use my foods now to try and stay alive. I also try to run farther away from them to try and save myself. I saw magic deeps is hitting me, so I'm focusing on healing myself instead of using Kiri. They still got me in the end. That's okay. I'll revive at base since there aren't other saints around. Here I turn auto on because I have the speeding up skill there. I am lazy and prefer to play WoW and WOC with only the skill bars. It works since I'm mostly only focusing on the same skills. Faith, pray, Fae, resurrect, heal, Kiri, song, and clearance. Avoid focusing on single target debuffing. Skills. It's better to use the L1s. The exceptions are if you have a really important target. Those would be known big deepses or supports from the enemy guilds. As a saint, the main thing is using Deny On. People at your EMP or MVP platform. When players are denied, they can't use items, so they can't summon their parties. If you find an invader, keep denying them until someone kills them. Right now we have near and mid crystals, and our EMP is still up, but both red and green guild are fighting F. We got too close and basically suicided into them. There's too many green dots in the map. There's nothing we alone can do here. I could try to survive clearance would remove the chrono bomb, but in A, spot this bad. It's better to just die and go back to our base. Our party is a little kamikaze because part of our job is going around and telling our guild leader what is happening across the map. Going back to base was good because we are losing our near crystal. This way we can get there more quickly than if we walked all the way from far. All guilds did a really good job at defending their EMPs. Right now we have about 2 parties trying to face the purple guild on near. My gears are all broken. I use badgers, Aria to try and keep myself alive. I'm focusing on spamming single target, resurrect, since there aren't that many. Dead bodies together, I'm getting a lot. Of cast time, it is a hella debuff. 1. Way to counter it is using the green, Hull Green Alloy. That makes you have 0 variable. Casting time for a minute. Cast Relic also works, but since I'm playing Saint, I need to use the buff Relic. You can't dispel that debuff. It's still on you even after you die. You need to wait it out. Sad face. If you get stuck casting like I did, you can equip your mount or unequip, and re-equip your weapon to cancel the casting. This time, I waited out the cast to try, and reapply Suffragam on my DPS, but he ran out of my range. We killed our 4th MVP, and this means we get a crystal. Right now, we only have mid-crystal, which is worth 2 points, so we need to flip either the near or far crystal to win. We told everyone to. Come to near. Look at all those blue dots. There's still a lot of purple dots. We need to focus on expel, expel, expel. Nemesis just crafted their own MVP, Crystal, but now we're too close to the win. It's always good to check out who the top killers were. It helps you see who you need to focus on defending against. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like it and subscribe.